blast off. The hair. The hair is hairing. Ever since I was a little girl, I always had like more baby hairs on this side than I had on this side. So I hope I'm not balding anytime soon. Good evening, good day, sugars and sweets. I had such a long day. Oh my God, I had such a long ass day. I didn't even get to post my gifts. I didn't get to post so much. If you've been on my Instagram, you know, or my Facebook, you know how good I was looking. I kind of wanted to do it as a post, like, you know, post it instead of my story. But I don't know. I feel like the only time, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I haven't been posting much. I don't know. Not that I don't got time, not that I don't got no ideas, not that I'm all dried up. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But I will be posting. I don't know. I just don't know when I'm gonna post. I didn't post my daughter's birthday last year. I barely post anymore. I don't know what's wrong with me. My pimple looks really better. I just don't know. I hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day yesterday. I surely did. I had so much fun. Yes, I had a great time. Why did everybody think I was 22 yesterday? How? How? And then when I told them my real age, like the people that kept asking me all night, I literally told them, yo, I am not 22. Heck, I heard 25, 27, 22. I don't know if they was fucking with me or like just messing with me, but nobody believed I was 33 yesterday. Nobody believed I was 33 yesterday. Like, why would I lie? And mind you, when I was chilling with everybody else, like the homegirls and everybody, they were like, bro, don't tell me your real age. I don't got a problem with telling people my real age. I just don't care, you know, whether you like me or not. But it seemed like a lot of girls that were 22 or other people, they were not looking their age. So they were like, how the fuck are you? They didn't believe me, you guys. Like, I had to bust my ID out. Like, they did not believe I was 33. They thought I was 22, 25. Motherfuckers is like, no, you're lying. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Anyways, good day. I kind of had like a little hangover and I kind of like woke up late and I barely took a shower, but I started my day. I had a long day. I had a long day. Night, day and night. You know, you know, speak Turkish? No, I don't speak Turkish. Hello, lovely. Hello. Hey there, sugars and sweets. I hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day. I hope you hanged out with your loved ones. I hope you were spreading love and joy and just all those good things to have. I took my ass out with first I spent in my V-Day with my daughter, of course. That's my number one. My first Valentine was my daughter, my only Valentine, to be honest. And then I went out and hanged out with some grown-ups. And baby, when I was outside living my best life, why did nobody believe my age? And with makeup, I look older. Don't you think I look older with makeup? When I don't have makeup, I look like a fucking, I don't know. But I could not believe it. The whole time, I kept reminding motherfuckers, yo, I am not 22. Yo, I'm not 25. Yo, I'm not 27. And they didn't believe me. Like, I had to show ID like I was the FBI, like, boom, flash it, you know? I didn't like that. I don't know about you women that want to stay looking young. I don't like that. You better talk to me like I'm a grown woman. I am not no little girl. I know you little girls get ran through and get treated a certain way, but I don't get treated like that. The motherfuckers keep it coming. Like, it was so fun. Shout out to all the to the people that, you know, made it specialer. Are you Muslim? Alhamdulillah, yeah. You look smoothie. What does that mean? You are beautiful. Mashallah. Thank you. You are my lovely. Oh, mashallah. Thank you. Those nails are a trip, girl. How do you even wipe? Just the way you wipe my ass every time you look at it. Same way. Every time you look at it, you lick my ass. Can you be toxic for a minute before I can cook dinner? No. But since you think I'm so toxic, how about you? And you was my number top 2 fan. Ooh, you wouldn't have to go from the bottom to the top again. You gotta have to make work your way up though. I would like, since no one else is hi there. Everybody's liking over here. The likes are keep going. But if you think nobody's liking over here, it's cool. Keep your likes. Keep them likes, baby. You can keep them. Shove them up your ass. IG, my IG is Bag of Sugar. Bag of Sugar. And thank you for the likes, everyone. Thank you so much. I've been noticing we are growing, family. Our views are growing, our subscribers are growing, we are growing. Oh, look at you. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, motherfuckers. Oh, sugars and sweets. I fucking love y'all. If no one told you yesterday, I'm going to tell you and remind you every day. Don't worry about it. Fuck one day. How about every day? I'm here to tell every single one of y'all special to me. And not even to me, but to the world. Y'all mean something. Your presence means something. You being alive and walking around this world like the rest of us, you mean something. Don't let anyone make you feel belittled or make you feel unwanted or make you feel like you're doing too much or making you feel like you asking for too much. If people make you feel like you too much, tell them to go find less. Go tell them to deal with less. Since they it's too much. You know? Don't ever make yourself little, because nobody in this world's worth it. Whole time you're literally putting up with a motherfucker. All for what? Money? Money comes and goes, sis. He might be up right now, but in a few years. Yeah, like I was saying before, they wanted me not to tell you the truth. Yeah, in a few years, within a few months, that should be gone. It'll be gone. Don't ever get it fucked up. Everybody that's always on the top, they're not always going to be in the top. The life keeps going. You think you think your spot is reserved? Your spot is safe? No. Because there's going to be someone younger. There's going to be someone newer. There's going to be someone that always comes in. So don't ever think for a second your spot is saved. This here in this dunya, in this life, ain't nothing saved. What are you talking about? Oh, your name wasn't on it. It ain't even on. It ain't nowhere. What the fuck? All these people talking about, oh, you lost your spot? Oh, well, you should have put your name on it. Bitch, I tatted my name on it. What are you talking about? So like I said, don't ever think for a second people are out here staying in. No. You better start moving around like you don't know if you're going to be here again. You better start motherfucking treating people like you don't know if you're going to see them ever again. You got to start living your life to the fullest, but in a way not like fuck it and do it all. No. Prepare yourself. How about that? Start preparing. Start preparing your life for the future. Okay? Quit letting motherfuckers tell you what to do. Quit letting motherfuckers tell you how to feel. Quit telling motherfuckers, quit all that shit. You only got one boss. Right? And to the ones that don't work, we're not talking to you unemployed motherfuckers. To the people that work, you only got one boss. You should listen to that motherfucker because he pay you, because that's your job, that's your career. That motherfucker could take you places in life. You know, you can retire soon. All that good stuff. To be hearing people and what they say about you or what they make you feel, those really go a long way. It goes a long way. You start doubting yourself. You let a motherfucker in your ear like this. I don't like your cooking. I don't like your cleaning. I don't like you. Bitch, you're not good enough. Bitch, what do you think it's doing it to yourself? What do you think you're doing to yourself? What do you think is happening? You're letting some motherfucker in your ear tell you every single day you're not good enough. And you still gonna be there, sis? You still gonna put up with that, sis? You still gonna claim that nigga, sis? Why? Because you don't want to look like, oh, I failed. I can't fail this relationship. I can't fail this marriage. I can't. Bitch, you failed yourself. Fuck what we think. Fuck what we think. You failed yourself. Quit thinking about, oh, I'm going to fail, I'm going to fail, I'm going to fail. Baby, every single day you let that man drag you like that, you are already failing yourself. Fuck what we think. And this goes to the opposite sex too. Reverse, reverse, it don't matter. Same goes for a man, king. How many times you gonna let her roam the streets and come back and you take her back? How many times you gonna make her make a mockery of you? How many times this bitch gonna rob you? How many times this bitch is gonna sit there and flex that she's doing you doing everything for her, and she's everybody's dick. She out there every nigga. Outside every fucking weekend. Outside every fucking day. And you fucking claiming this bitch? How embarrassing. How embarrassing for you, my king. Claiming a bitch that can't even keep herself together. She everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. Going, flying everywhere. Bitch, why is your girl flying everywhere and you not with her? I don't give a fuck if you got an ankle monitor. Bitch, you better make it work. You better say, I'm coming too. You better tell your PO. You better tell the law. You better tell God. You know what I'm saying? You coming too. I don't fuck that shit. I'm sick and tired of motherfuckers just thinking, oh, nah, like she pretty or nah, she got money. That prettiness is going to fade away. That money don't last long. Then you stuck with a motherfucker for the rest of your life until you ready to move on. I don't know. But I just thought I'd give you some advice, sisters and brothers and sugars and sweets. Love yourself enough to know better. And if you don't know no better and you just don't know how this works, ask yourself, would I want my daughter to be like this? Would I be okay to see my daughter living like this? To be treated like this? And that's when it'll hit you. It's crazy because you won't think about yourself. You're so fucking blind. You're so blind. But if you were to put yourself and be like, what if my daughter was going through this? What if my mother was going through this? It sucks to say, but you should be telling yourself, what if I'm going through this? But it only hits when it's like someone you love. It don't feel good, huh? To feel that, like, hell no, I wouldn't want my daughter to be talked like that. I wouldn't want So why would you, sis? Same goes for you, king. You wouldn't want your son to be involved with a bitch that's in the club every fucking weekend. Or not to be rude, I was having a great old time, but if you're trying to settle down, if you're trying to make sure your son's going to be with a good woman or you are going to be with a good woman, you definitely want to check on what were they before you met them. Were they only fangirls? Were they prostitutes? Were they strippers? Were they always in the streets? Were they always partying? All that goes a long way. Believe it or not, that all goes a long way. And then you want to wife someone like that, and then later in the future find out that she was a hoe. That would be crazy. You didn't even know the bitch was a hoe, and then automatically her life starts popping up. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, remember me? Hey, I have the same video of when we did that little... And you'd be like, what the fuck? I married a hoe? Oh, you'd be sitting there looking like a fucking mockery. Unless you're into hoes. Cool, whatever. But same goes to my men. Same goes to my men and same goes to my women. You know, when all this lovey-dovey shit going around yesterday, I was watching everyone in their situationships and their marriage situationships and their complicationships. Oh, whatever, bitch, whatever. And I was just like, dang, that's sad. I feel like people that are single are more happier. I think people that are single get to taste that type of freedom that you don't understand. You wouldn't understand. But to the people that are taken, to the people that are in healthy relationships, good for you, sis. And good for you, my nigga. I'm so motherfucking happy for y'all. Because life is short. When you start realizing life is short, when you start realizing that you don't really got a lot of time, and to the youthful ones, to the people in their 20s, don't get it fucked up. Tomorrow's never promised. So you might be thinking, I got time, but you might not even get to see 30. So really, do you have time? You could be so caught up in life and be like, nah, I'm young. Trust me, all these little, oh my God, so many people thought I was 22. It's crazy. But no. I might look young, but I'm not young. you know, I'm an older woman. I'm 33 years old. So I want to give you a perfect example that you don't have to put up with anything, all for the sake of um patience, all for the sake of changing someone, all for the sake of I don't want to be failing anyone. Girl, you're failing yourself. Every single time you're putting up with that shit, you're failing yourself. Every single time you tell yourself, nah, it ends up being hell yeah. And you're just like, what the fuck? You gonna give up another year, sis? You're gonna have another kid, sis? You're gonna retake your vows again? So how many times we gonna do this? When are you gonna be like, man, enough is enough? If y'all didn't feel the love yesterday, that should be the biggest red flag for you. I'm single, but I sure was taken care of like I wasn't single like I was. That's a perfect example. What the fuck? What the fuck, you guys? Let me show you what I got. I just didn't fucking post it yesterday, huh? I got these. Then I got a present too. Hold on one second. As well. Hold on. This is from my story. I just posted it, you see? That's my Instagram. If you see this picture, that's me right there. Follow my Instagram at Bag of Sugar as well. Super cute. I just didn't post any of this stuff. I got some more stuff too, but like I said, I don't want to post every single thing I get these days. I only post certain things. I've been getting gifts all month long. All month long I've been getting gifts. Y'all know this. I've been telling y'all, my hair looks so good, you guys. What the fuck? Hell yeah. Y'all talking about cut my split ends. Look at them split ends. They look healthy to me. They got shine. Look. I ain't cutting shit. Besides these bad motherfuckers. Allah sees everything. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Mind reader, always. Been reading everyone's mind since I was a little girl. Where are you from, girl? California. Hell no. Who gave them to you? Lovely, I can help you with that. Help you in the army? What? Oh, mashallah, go ahead. Fuck, why are you saying fuck like that? Oh my God, yes. 2 places I worked, the women were so bitter. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Lovely, I would help you for free. Well, go ahead. My Cash App is at my bio. I seen some people show some love. I appreciate it, and you guys know who it is. Go ahead and drop some. Go ahead and drop me a little, bless my Cash App. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. You see that like button? I need y'all to start hitting that like button. We like things over here. We take care of things over here. We take care of our things over here. We like things over here. We spread the word of love. This is what we do. This is what we do over here. We love each other. Oh, thank you. Keep hitting them likes, babies. The likes. We got to like ourselves. We got to love ourselves. We got to respect ourselves. I know that's right. Then come to find out his stupid mother only knew to cook only 3 months. What the fuck is going on? Is you hungry? You hungry? Oh, no. Baby, I got you. Where are you at? Lovely. Don't worry. Everyone lives in the cartoon movies. What the fuck? Drops mic. I know that's right, puppy. Hello, Puerto Rican. How are you, beauty? I'm doing good, puppy. Thank you for asking. Candy cakes. You already know. There go that New York accent. I try so hard to make it go away. Do you use Instagram? I surely do. I just posted. If y'all want to see how my post, go into my Instagram. It's fire. I was like a little like buzzed when I drove. I'm like, that shit fire. Oh shit. I'm still shit. That's still good. Damn. Can you say happy birthday? Happy birthday. I won't say your name, but happy birthday. Lovely. I hope you for free. Okay, I think I read this. I'm from California. Yes, new and subscribed. Keep it 100%. I surely do. I don't keep it no other way but 100. Thank you for the likes. Mwah. Thank you, papi and mommy. Gracias, mi amores. I fucking love you guys. Shit, they don't love you. I love you. Be like, you know what? Candy love me. Who's Candy? Who the fuck is Candy? Who even... Candy? Yeah. Don't worry about who the fuck is Candy. She love me, though. Fuck what you talking about. Matter of fact, I think she on right now. I'm about to go see her. What you mean you better go see Candy? Wow. Where? How? Bitch, don't worry about it. She love me, though. Tell her I love you. Fuck it, I love your ass. Shit. Fuck you, Ween. I love every single one of you, mommy and papi. Hi, sister. Hi, assalamu alaikum. Problem well. Thank you for the trophies. Mwah. Because you know I am a trophy wife. I ain't gonna cap. As much as I don't want to be a trophy wife, it seemed like it would always follow me. That's the destiny of mine. But I'm a damn sure have... Well, I'm gonna be out of my box this time. Don't keep this Barbie in her box. I'm about to be out of the box. Nah, I'll be a trophy wife, but I'm gonna be out the box though. Ain't no fucking way. All them years I was stuck at home, didn't even know my fucking freeways because a bitch can't go outside. Couldn't go outside. I just didn't need to go outside. You know what I'm saying? I'll be outside though. Yo, I hope you guys had a great time. I had someone tell me something yesterday, and we was dying. He talking about... Bitch is still talking about me on Valentine's. You was thinking about this man on Valentine's, sis? Hey, you know who I'm talking to. You know who this is going to. You know, with your nosy ass, because I know you be watching. You was thinking about him on Valentine's Day? And not only was you thinking about him and talking about him, you was trying to make him sound bad. Remember when I told you that not everybody gets treated like me? No, I wasn't playing around. Don't think it's always like that everywhere else. It might have been like that with you. He might have done that shit with you. Because you was a hoe. And that's how they treat these hoes. I thought you knew your place. Oh, okay. As these hoes is becoming delusional, they start acting like they women. You was never a woman. You was a hoe. And you got to start admitting it. You was a hoe. And start admitting it. Damn. I'd be so embarrassed if I was talking about somebody's name was in my mouth. I was explaining myself in a day like yesterday. I'd have been so fucking embarrassed. I would have been like, for starters, why are you talking about someone that you shouldn't even be talking about? It's been years. Years. Flat out years, not months like me with my exes. Years, bitch. Even with my exes in the months or whatever, right? Well, not exes, with ex in a month, or in these months, whatever, right? I don't be mentioning him at all, like, or saying his name, anything, fucking anything, bitch. The fact that you still read in your mouth and everyone is sitting here laughing at you. I'm sorry. I had to throw one little pity shot. I had to, man. That was crazy. Why are you talking about people you have no business talking about? Why are you trying to portray this story in this storyline? But hey, liars will be liars. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I've been telling everyone either. Like, I don't know why you're so pressed. Not everybody's going to be treated the samely. You know, I don't get treated like that. You're absolutely right. I don't get treated like that. But you do. That says a lot about you. Why are you being treated that way? Why are you sitting there? Is that how? Oh, I used to get taken care of. I used to get taken care of. Wallahi, alhamdulillah. Still do. But damn, I didn't have to get my ass. I don't even know what's wrong with these motherfucking bitches. Oh, these bitches is retarded. Whoa. We gonna pray for these bitches. We gonna pray for these bitches, cause, huh? One of the other bitches super mad, throwing shots. What's wrong with the baby mamas? They're acting up. I ain't know. I'm glad shit. It's like the attention went back to where it was. Yeah. One thing about me, don't be talking about me. Don't be worried about me. I'm not your baby daddy. I'm not the one that's supposed to be supporting you. I'm not the one that's supposed to be owing you shit. Let's keep it like that. Now keep it like that. I like how these stupid bitches is talking about the nigga. Keep it like that, because that's your niggas. That's someone that's your problems. Them your problems. Okay? Does that make it myself clear? You bitches stay in your feelings for this nigga. Quit being in your feelings over me though. I'm grateful. Alhamdulillah. They switched their victims. Finally, bitch, because y'all was giving me way too much attention. Y'all was giving me way too much evil eye. Y'all was giving me way too much power over you. I'm glad that you switched your motherfucking attention to the matter at hand. Bitch, I'm not your fucking baby daddies. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you a paycheck. I don't owe you a sorry. I don't owe you shit. So I'm glad that you put the attention where it needs to be. All right, back to the way it was. Thank you. Talk shit about that nigga. Be pressed about that nigga. That nigga did this to you, dumb bitches. He didn't do shit to me. What the fuck? The fuck? Now I'm glad. I'm glad that all the attention is going back to the sender. Everything that you tried to portray on me is going back to you. Perfect. Oh, finally, you guys, you understand. Like, these certain individuals they were too worried about me. And I was, even my family, my friends, my lord, everyone started questioning it. Like, you sure these girls are not lesbians? You sure these girls don't want to eat your pussy? Because the way they move it. Cute face, mashallah. Thank you. Lovely how that X in the trash. Lovely how that X is in the trash. It is 2026. Thank you. Thank you so much. Quit worrying about people that you should not be worrying about. Now, I understand if there's like reasons why you guys are still connected, whether it's through fucking something, child, debt, fucking something. I get it. But that does not mean your whole life have to revolve about that motherfucker, or about that debt, or about whatever. Your life keeps going. What are you gonna do? Talk about somebody for the rest of your life? You're that miserable? What are you gonna do? You're gonna keep, oh, this is sad. This is fucking sad. And that goes for the other stupid dumb bitch too. That's crazy. All you motherfuckers. Why you guys got so much problems? Why you got beef with certain people? Why? What the fuck? I thought you guys were grown. Fucking damn near late 20s to 30s. The other one is damn near 30s. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all got so much hatred? Why y'all got so much problems? Why you got so much fucking anger? Bitch. And then you start your own problems in your own life because you can't seem to mind your business. What is wrong with you? And I'm minding my business. This is my business. You feel me? People come to me with this business. Therefore, it's my business. All right? But the fact of the matter is, quit repeating yourself over things that you went through, because you're going to open those doors up. You're going to be inviting those same energies. You're going to be attracting those same men, and you're going to be repeating those same cycles, because that's what you're manifesting. That's what you're saying. That's what you're doing with your time. That's how you're dealing with it. You know how a healthy way to deal with things is to let it go. You know what a healthy way of dealing with things is? To forgive yourself. Man, you don't gotta forgive anyone else, but forgive yourself for being that stupid ass bitch. Forgive yourself. Because as much as you want to portray it that the bad guys were everyone else but you kind of have to take accountability for your actions as well, for allowing that shit, for putting up with that shit, for thinking that shit was cute. Now as you get older, you will realize it wasn't. But to continue on with that same story, to continue on with that same energy, and then question why am I single is absurd to me. You're single because you are miserable. Nobody wants to be around somebody miserable. Nobody wants to be around somebody that always has problems. Nobody wants to be around somebody that's always nagging and complaining and talking shit about everybody. I don't. As soon as I sit down in a circle and I hear motherfuckers backbiting or talking shit, I'm getting the fuck up and I'm leaving. Where you going, Candy? I didn't know we was gonna come here and talk shit about everybody. Because that tells me you don't have nothing to show for. You got nothing to say. Anything that you talk about is bullshit. It's boring. It's caca. Why? Because you got to talk about somebody else to make you irrelevant. Every single time you talk about someone you're not supposed to be talking about, it shows that you have nothing to say about yourself that's interesting for people to stay and listen. If you got it so going on, bitches, why do you keep talking shit about other people so people can watch you and hear you? Why can't you talk about what you like? Why can't, and then don't get me fucked up. You could talk about what you've been through, but bitch, you on repeat. You're obviously not talking about what you've been through. You're trying to portray that somebody is a bad guy and you are a victim. That is wrong of you, especially, especially when you played a big part in everything. Again, you guys, for your own sake, for your own sanity, and for your future, I'd give you some advice. When you talk about other people, when you sit there and try to bash at other people, when you sit there and all you gotta do is just run your mouth all the time, it says a lot about you being a boring person. It says that people, when they hear about you talk, they don't want to listen. They only listen to when you got drama coming out your mouth. They only listen when they hear you talking and bashing about others. And that's not a good audience to have, bitches. To hear motherfucker, all your audience are backbiting, gossiping, grimy ass motherfuckers just like you. You attract what you are. That's why all my subscribers, fuck no. To the ones that come and meddle with things, I'm not talking to you, motherfucker faggots. I'm talking to you, real subscribers. To the people that listen to me and understand, oh my God, I have a lot to relate with her. Oh my God, I like what she's saying. So I know my subscribers are just as much as I am, if not better. I wouldn't know. I'm trying to get to know y'all. But I attract what I am. I attract real. I attract loyalty. I attract great people. I attract good people. And to the ones that don't, that just sometimes God, or I mean the shaitan just throws at me, I can recognize them. I can see who was sent by Allah, and I can see who was sent by the shaitan. I have that eye now. Before it was harder. I was younger. I was naive. But now that I'm getting to an age where my eye is getting opener and it's crystal clear as day, I can tell. And I'm trying to give you some advice. Quit talking shit and talk peacefully. Watch your fucking life change. Quit being so hatred. Quit fucking blaming everybody else for your problems and watch how your life changes. Why are you gonna keep putting your finger? Oh, he's the reason why. Oh, she's the reason why. Why do you give a fuck about reasons anymore? It's about actions. What are you going to do with your life? You're gonna be sitting here talking shit all your life? That's miserable. You don't have nothing else going on in your life. You don't have goals. You don't have dreams. You don't have spirit. You don't have Allah SWT Allah. I'm so sorry, but I feel like I need to be telling you, especially to you stalking ass bitches. I hope that you continue putting your attention not on me and to where it needs to be. But keep in mind, don't attract that either. Don't attract that same energy back either. I'm glad it's not on me. You're not focused on me. You thank you, bitches. Thank you. You guys are more mad at him now. Thank God. Whatever reason why you mad at him, it's none of my business. That's between you and him. But thank God y'all put your attention to elsewhere where it needs to be. Now, with that being said, and you're still stalking me, how about you just let it go? The more you hold on to that anger and to that hate, the more you're going to attract the same men. That's why you bitches are lonely. That's why you bitches are single. That's why you bitches are struggling. Because you keep repeating history. Don't do that. Have some self-respect for yourself. Okay, you fail. Get the fuck up and dust yourself off and try again. You're gonna keep on repeating yourself. Cállate el hocico, coño. ¿Cuántas veces va a repetir la pinche historia? ¿Cuántas veces? How many times you're gonna repeat the story over and over, bitch? I don't want to see the movie over and over. And mind you, some advice to you bitches. Quit talking about other people, especially when you should have been let it go a long time ago. And two, when you do talk about other people, you will be attracting that audience. What do you think your audience is going to be? Judgmental, bitter, misery needs company. You're attracting exactly what you are. Not on this channel. I want nothing but pure-hearted people. I want nothing but good-hearted people. I want nothing but people that their voices have been silenced. I'm going to rip that motherfucker right off, baby. You could speak. Speak your life into existence. Speak pureness. Speak light. Speak prosperity. Speak highly. Please. Enough about that. I think I gave them enough advice. Shit. Hey, Candy. Hey. Are you Latina? I surely am. Candy, can you give me a 360? Can you give me a like and subscribe? You are right. I'm just saying. Pretty angel. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. Hi from England. Thank you. Hi. Just looking out for the loved one's heart. Yeah, I'm just looking out. And I should not even be caring about these stupid bitches. And I don't care. Maybe I do. I won't sound like, I'm not going to sound like I'm evil. I do care. I care for the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? I care. I care enough to tell you, knock it off. And thank you for putting your attention to the person that you should have been putting your attention to instead of me. Thank you, bitches, for backing the fuck off. Thank you. Shit. Now you mad at him. I don't know what he did. But thank you. Shit. Y'all too much. I see why a motherfucker left you. Y'all too much. I couldn't deal with you bitches. Fuck no. Fucking shut the fuck up. Damn, she just explained who I am. MashaAllah. The wise one. I've always been the wise one. You are cute, mashallah. Thank you, soldier. I'm Allah's soldier. Alhamdulillah. The devil makes trouble for everyone. That's it. Okay, cool. Well, even if the devil was, his only job was to make everyone's life miserable, you're going to allow him? That's my question. That's your homework for today. Okay, I'm talking about it since I've been on live. Just because motherfuckers put you through shit, are you going to allow them? Just because motherfuckers think they can, are you going to allow them? Just because motherfuckers think anything, you going to allow them? What are you going to do about it? And I'm not saying it like a threat. I'm not saying it like go destroy his life and his property. No, I'm talking about what are you going to do with yourself? What are you going to do with yourself? Spiritual contract. What you know about it? You don't know shit about that. I tried to connect to you on Snap, but I don't fuck with my Snap. I don't fuck with it at all. I don't use filters, so the only reason I was on Snapchat was for my niggas here and there, but I'm not on that stage in time no more. I'm not in that. I'm not in that doodle daddling. I'm in that grown ass woman type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Victim role. Exactly. Talk that shit. I'm not talking shit. This is spiritual advice. This is not talking shit. This channel will never be me talking shit. And if it ever came out like that, I apologize to my subscribers. I apologize to any who offended. I apologize, Cinderella, because the fucking shoe wasn't for you. But hey, Cinderella, since you want to try all the shoes in the fucking store, it wasn't for you. Okay, what I'm saying is, when I speak my piece, when I explain myself, it's not talking shit. Unless you're fucking with my kid. Oh, baby, I don't know. I'm going to see red from then. But usually I'm not a grizzly bear. I'm really sweetheart. I don't sugarcoat things. I tell it how it is. And I'm very honest and blunt. Things that the world needs. A lot of motherfuckers need to be told what's the truth. A lot of motherfuckers need to be slapped with reality. A lot of motherfuckers need to hear it. Because the more you sit there and lie and lie and lie and kiss that motherfucker's ass or kiss that bitch's ass, you're fluing them up with doubt. You're filling them up with lies. You're filling them up with hope that was never there. Shame on you, motherfuckers, if you ask me. So yes, I like to talk my shit very respectfully. Sometimes it may come out very, you know,